Mark Whitaker was one of the most famous figures in 1992, known as both a hero and a greedy man in the story of corporate espionage and financial fraud. Mark Whitaker was born in 1957 in the United States. He studied biochemistry/biology at university, standing out for his intelligence, diligence, and ambition. During his college years, Whitaker demonstrated discipline, sharp analytical skills, and strong ambition, while also showing a passion for business and a desire to make his mark. After graduation, he began working in the food and chemical industry, quickly advancing thanks to his analytical abilities and communication skills. Career advancement from employee to executive. Whitaker joined Archer Daniels Midland, ADM, a major American food and chemical corporation. Thanks to his talent, diligence, and diplomacy, he was promoted to vice president, responsible for communicating with foreign companies, Japan and South Korea. This position gave him full access to sensitive information and the opportunity to participate in important strategic decisions of the company. Why Whitaker embezzled money. When he became an internal informant for the FBI, Whitaker knew that ADM would view his cooperation as betrayal. He feared losing everything if discovered, including career, losing his VP position and professional reputation. Family safety, fear of retaliation or losing the ability to support his wife and children. This mindset led to moral dissonance. He believed he was doing the right thing. At the same time, he allowed himself to commit smaller crimes, embezzlement, to protect a larger goal. Created fake companies so ADM would pay for phantom invoices. Used bank accounts in Switzerland and the Cayman Islands to launder and hide the money. Did not spend lavishly. Main purposes: protect his family, have financial reserves in case ADM punished him. Discovery of the secret. One morning in 1995, the FBI called Whitaker to their office. They presented evidence of his Swiss and Cayman Islands accounts, proving he had embezzled nearly $9 million. One morning in 1995, the FBI called Whitaker to their office. They presented evidence of his Swiss and Cayman Islands accounts, proving he had embezzled nearly $9 million. Legal consequences. Emotional collapse, sometimes severe depression, hallucinations, talking to himself. FBI agents described him as two people in one body. One was the righteous whistleblower, providing critical information. The other was the greedy man in the shadows, haunted by fear of losing control. Whitaker was arrested, tried, and sentenced to 9 years in prison for financial fraud, despite being a key witness in the lysine case. In prison, he began reading the Bible, writing letters to his wife, and reflecting on ethics and his own behavior. As you can see, all greed must pay a price. This was a shocking case in the 1990s.